Hey guys, it's Mrs. Compost, and today I want to go over some IXL with you. So this is going to be the 6th grade IXL R3 write a ratio word problems, and the short link is SBQ. So first of all, let's read the word problem. You should read the word problem at least once and then go back probably a second time and make sure you know what the information is. I'm going to be underlining on the screen. If you don't have that capability, then you definitely could just write down the notes like we have done in class. Okay, let me get the right pen up here. And we're going to pick a different color. We'll do red. Okay, so there are 5 pink beads and 24 purple beads on Heather's necklace. What is the ratio of the number of purple beads to the number of pink beads? So we have 5 pink and 24 purple beads. It wants to know purple first, then pink. So there are 24 purple, and then there are 5 pink. So you would read that 24 to 5. That can also be written as 24 to 5 this way, or you could literally write the words 24 to 5. So 24 to 5. Okay, our next problem is 10 of Belle's dominoes are standing and the other 19 dominoes have fallen over. What is the ratio of the number of fallen dominoes to the number of dominoes still standing? So we have 10 that are standing and 19 that are fallen. We want fallen first, so that's 19. And then we want the number still standing, which is 10. So that's 19 to 10. Okay, there are 8 empty seats and 42 occupied seats on an airplane. What is the ratio of the number of seats, of occupied seats, to the number of empty seats? So occupied first, we had 42 occupied, and then we had 8 empty. So we have 42 to 8. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead a level. Remember, I can do that on the teacher account, but you'll have to keep working to get to the next level. So at this point, our SMART score is a 43, so this is at level 43, the kind of questions that you're going to be getting. In the auditorium, there are 41 red chairs and 9 blue chairs. What is the ratio of the number of blue chairs to the total number? Okay, now we want the total. So how many blue are there? There are 9 blue. Now I have to figure out the total. So 41 plus 9, which I'm sure most of you could do in your head. So we would have 50. So it would be 9 to 50. Okay, our next question. 20 of the tables at Sadie's Italian restaurant are full. So 20 are full, and the other 20 tables are empty. What is the ratio of the number of empty tables to the total? Empty first and then total. So I have 20 empty, and then the total, 20 plus 20 is 40. So 20 to 40. Okay, this next one, 19 of Bruce's dominoes are standing. Here we have some more dominoes. And the other 2 dominoes have fallen over. What is the ratio of the number of fallen dominoes to the number of dominoes still standing? So fallen is first, so we have 2 that are fallen, And then still standing, we have 19. So we can double check ourselves by looking at the question. What is the ratio of the number of fallen? So fallen, he has 2. And then to the number of dominoes still standing is 19. So 2 to 19. Of the 41 passengers on an airplane, so that tells you that's the total number of passengers, 38 are men, and the rest are women. What is the ratio of the number of males to the number of female? Well, it didn't give us the number of female, so we're going to have to do some calculations. So first we know the number of male is 38. And we want the number of female over here. Well, we know there's 41 total passengers, and we know 38 of them are men. So if we subtract, we're going to get 3 as the number of female. So we're going to do 38 to 3. All right. Wendy has 39 rose bushes in her rose garden. 26 of the bushes are blooming. What is the ratio of the number of bushes that are not blooming to the number of bushes that are blooming? Okay, so we have 39 rose bushes in her whole garden. So that's our total number. 26 of them are blooming. Okay, so it asked us, what is the ratio of the number of bushes that are not blooming? Okay, so we don't know how many are not blooming. To the number of bushes that are blooming. We know there's 26 blooming. So I'm going to take my total of 39 and subtract 26. So I have 13 to 26. Right, Chad has 17 coins in his coin collection. So that would be his total. 6 of the coins are gold and the rest are silver. What is the ratio of the number of gold coins to the number of silver coins? So the gold coins, we have 6. And then the number of silver, well, I don't know. So I would have to do 17 minus 6. So that's going to give us 11. So 6 to 11. All right, we just earned, if you look at our SMART score over here, we just got our first little ribbon, so let's keep going. It says, last week, Mia's Ice Creamery sold 21 sundaes with nuts and 51 sundaes without nuts. What is the ratio of the number of sundaes with nuts to the total number of sundaes? Okay, so with nuts, we have 21. And then the total number, so that would be 51 without, plus the 21 with. So we have 72 as the total. So 21 to 72. All right, Clarence's Pizzeria made 19 thin crust pizzas and 61 thick crust pizzas. What is the ratio of the number of thick crust to the total number of pizzas? So thick, we have 61, and now I need the total. So 61 thick plus the 19 thin going to do 1 plus 9 is 10, 6, 7, 8. So 61 to 80. Oh, looky there. It already gave me the 80 part, but I wanted to go ahead and finish the problem myself. All right. All right, we're at a score of 78. We're almost to the 80. All right, 10 students have vanilla ice cream. Let me get my pen out again. So 10 have vanilla and 60 students have chocolate ice cream. What is the ratio of the number of students who have chocolate to the total number? So chocolate, we have 60, which is the given number right here. So then we need to figure out the total. So 60 plus 10, we can do that in our head. That's 70. All right. Now we have 2 ribbons over in the corner. The space program has 19 astronauts in outer space. 2 astronauts are on Earth. Oops, I didn't mean to go so wild with that marker. What is the ratio of the number of astronauts in outer space? So we know there's 19 in outer space. To the number of astronauts on Earth. Well, that's 19 to 2. They went back to the more simple problems. Or the simpler problems. Alright, 16 students are going on a field trip. So that's the total. 34 students are staying at school. Ooh, maybe that's not the total. What is the ratio of the number of students who are staying at school? So we said there's 34 staying to the number of students who are going on the field trip. So I need to have 34 are staying at school and then 16 are going. So it's 34 to 16. Okay, I am going to go ahead, well, no, it's wanting you to type the whole thing, so I'm going to show you this one. There are 12 pink beads and 81 purple beads on Naya's necklace. What is the ratio of the number of purple beads to the total number of beads? So we want purple first, so that's the 81. And then the total would be 81 plus 12. So when I write it, I need to write 81 to 93. So you're going to have to use the colon, which is over by the L button, and you're going to have to hit shift. Okay, really quickly, I'm going to purposely miss a problem so you can review how to look at the question. So I'm just going to put 1-to-1 on this problem without even reading it. You obviously don't want to do that. Okay, so it says, sorry, incorrect. Up here, you're going to have your explanation. So it's going to review the problem with you, and it's going to tell you what you answered. The very top tells you the correct answer. As you scroll down, it's going to tell you what you should have done to help you solve the problem. So I hope this video helped you understand your 6th grade IXL R3 write a ratio word problems. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. All right, thanks. Talk to you later. Bye.